Did you know that a common can of beans could one day be worth more than gold? Or that a supply chain disruption on the other side of the world could leave your store shelves empty? Today we will delve into a topic that can greatly impact your readiness for any surprises. In this video, we will tell you about 10 products you must stock up on before next month. From everyday essentials like rice and pasta to underrated products that can last for years, we explain why these items are critically important for you right now. But that's not all. Stay with us as we reveal the real reasons behind recent food shortages and smart ways to stock up without breaking the budget. Believe me, there's more at stake here than you might think. Welcome to our channel. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We offer you the best advice to stay one step ahead in uncertain times. Let's get started. Now you may be wondering why it is so important to prepare food supplies. Let's examine the compelling reasons that make this a sensible decision. Imagine a loaf of bread that cost $2 last year now costs $2.50. That's a 25% increase. Inflation is gradually reducing our purchasing power, and it is crucial to stock up on essentials now before prices rise even higher. Imagine walking into your local supermarket and seeing empty shelves instead of your favorite canned goods. Recent events, such as the ransomware attack on Morrison's supply chain, have led to significant shortages of fresh produce. Such incidents highlight the fragility of our food system and the importance of having essentials at home. Think about the strike at the port on the East Coast that halted the supply of fresh produce from Latin America, causing prices to rise and panic buying across several states. Global events can trigger a chain reaction, disrupting the flow of goods and causing unexpected shortages. Think of sudden hurricanes, floods, or earthquakes. These natural disasters can destroy transportation networks, making it difficult for stores to restock and leaving communities without access to essential goods. Having a reserve ensures that you are prepared when nature strikes. Imagine facing an unexpected job loss or a medical emergency that severely impacts your finances. A well-organized stock will be your insurance, allowing you to support your family without immediate financial pressure. Thus, stocks are not about fear, but about foresight. Understanding potential failures, you can take proactive steps to ensure your family's well-being regardless of the difficulties that arise. Now that we have discussed the reasons, let's move on to what exactly should be stocked. Number 10 is beans. These unjustly underrated pantry products are true treasure troves of nutrients, offering a rich source of protein and fiber. This combination not only helps you stay full longer, but also supports digestive health. In fact, regular consumption of beans is associated with lower cholesterol levels and a reduced risk of cardiovascular diseases. Moreover, beans are incredibly versatile in the kitchen, from hearty soups and stews to salads and even desserts. For example, black beans can be turned into a creamy dip, added to spicy chili, or even mixed with brown pastries for extra moisture and nutrition. Moreover, beans are affordable and have a long shelf life, making them an excellent product for stockpiling. Number 9 is canned goods. Let's talk about the true hero of your pantry, canned goods. You might think they are just boring cans, but don't let their simple appearance fool you. These metal saviors can be the difference between a full stomach and a stressful trip to an empty store. Canned goods are not only convenient, but also designed for long shelf life. Some can stay fresh for years, even decades, if stored properly. This is due to vacuum packaging and heat treatment that preserve freshness and nutrients. What should be stocked? Vegetables, corn, peas, and green beans, all packed at the peak of freshness. Plus, no cutting or peeling is required. Fruits. Do you want peaches or pineapple in the middle of winter? Canned fruits are always at hand, and they can be in juice or syrup for extra flavor. Meat. That's where the magic happens. Canned tuna, chicken, or even Spam can become a necessary source of protein when fresh meat is unavailable. Number 8 is dry pasta. Let's talk about the simplest yet universal product in your pantry, dry pasta. At first glance, it may not seem important, but believe me, this humble product can be a real lifesaver in tough times. Why is pasta so important? First of all, it is incredibly easy to store. Just place it in an airtight container or leave it in its original packaging in a cool, dry place, and it will be good for up to 2 years or even longer. Number 7, rice. Let's start with the MVP of your pantry, which has stood the test of time. Rice is not just a staple food, it's a vital product for millions of people around the world, and there's a reason for that. Rice is versatile, accessible, and has an incredible shelf life, sometimes reaching 25 or even 30 years with proper packaging. Number 6 is canned mushrooms. Let's talk about canned mushrooms, an affordable and often underrated product that deserves a special place in your pantry. These little mushrooms are not only pizza filling, but also a survival product with serious versatility. Number 5 is peanut butter. Let's talk about something creamy, tasty, and surprisingly versatile. Peanut butter. You might think it's just a snack, but in reality, peanut butter is a true nutritional find, filled with healthy fats and protein that energize you in tough times. Number 4 is oatmeal. Let's talk about oatmeal. Yes, those humble flakes that you probably consider just ordinary breakfast food, but in reality, oatmeal is a powerful ingredient that cannot be ignored when you are forming your stock. Number 3 is vegetable oil. Let's talk about something you probably use every day but might completely forget when stocking up. Vegetable oil. Yes, this golden liquid is essential for cooking and survival. Number 2 is salt. Let's talk about a product so common that it is often overlooked. Salt. Yes, this humble white crystal in your kitchen can be a true lifesaver. Number 1 is sugar. Let's talk about sugar. Something simple yet powerful that has practically become a survival legend. Did you know that properly stored sugar has an unlimited shelf life? Now that you know what to stock up on, an important question arises: how to effectively build a supply without feeling like you're preparing for a disaster. Don't worry, we have advice for you. First, buy in bulk, but do it wisely. Second, keep an eye on promotions like a detective. Third, don't forget to use coupons. The fourth, do not forget to replenish your supplies. Now that you have stocked up on all the essentials, the question arises: where to store them? You shouldn't just throw everything in the kitchen cupboard. Let's talk about the smartest and most creative ways to store your supplies. The first is a pantry. It should be your primary storage place. The second is a cellar. If you have a basement, it's the perfect place for long-term storage. The third is a garage. The fourth is hidden places. Now let's talk about how to turn your pantry into a fortress of freshness. First is freezing, second is canning, third is drying, fourth is vacuum packaging, fifth is using Mylar bags. Visualize how in 5 years, when everyone else is in a panic, you are calmly enjoying a hearty meal with the supplies you stocked up on today. So, here are 10 essential products and the smartest ways to store them for a long time. But are you really ready for what awaits us? Remember, preparedness is not panic, but a calm mind. A well-stocked pantry is not just insurance, it is an investment in the safety and comfort of your family. The choice you make today can change everything tomorrow. And remember, it's better to be ready a day early than a minute late. Start building your supplies, be creative in storage, and stay one step ahead. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Take care and stay ready.